The Codes of Success, The Big 5 Winning Attitudes, presented by Theo E. David and the Audio Bookshelf. Welcome back to our Audio Bookshelf. We hope you enjoy the book, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons to get our latest content. Enjoy. Introduction. Scientific evidence demonstrates that an optimistic outlook can help one navigate life's ups and downs. Recent research indicates that those with an optimistic outlook not only handle life's obstacles better, but also have a significantly higher chance of succeeding. Numerous studies from fields such as psychology, neurology, and sociology have repeatedly shown the relationship between achievement and attitude. Psychologists have long noted that people with a positive outlook are more resilient, optimistic, and persistent when faced with challenges. They can overcome obstacles, grow from mistakes, and maintain an optimistic outlook due to their resilience. Neuroscientific research provides additional insight into the correlation between success and attitude. The brain's capacity for neuroplasticity, or the ability to rearrange and create new neural connections, is essential. It has been demonstrated that optimism and positivity activate the brain circuits linked to problem-solving, creativity, and emotional control. Conversely, a negative mindset can impede an individual's capacity to work well by elevating stress levels, causing worry, and impairing cognitive functions. A positive attitude has a knock-on effect on various aspects of life, including relationships, professional growth, and overall well-being. Positivity increases one's ability to draw in social support, build solid relationships with others, and generate growth and advancement opportunities. Their positive outlook encourages a can-do attitude, driving them to diligently pursue their objectives. A deeper analysis of each scenario reveals a basic truth. Our moods are closely related to the situations we face and our perspective of them. Equally important is our ability to recognize and even control these mood swings, maintaining an optimistic outlook and an open mind about reality. This combination enables people to actively shape their emotional reactions rather than just react to them, empowering them to face challenges head-on. To achieve emotional mastery, people must undergo an internal metamorphosis, developing a sharper awareness of their thoughts and feelings, which builds resilience and adaptability in the face of adversity. The overwhelming evidence points to the importance of attitude in determining a person's life course. Developing a positive outlook is not just wishful thinking, it's a calculated approach that gives people the fortitude, ingenuity, and tenacity required to overcome challenges and grasp opportunities. This audiobook teaches that cultivating a happy outlook is a life-changing experience rather than just a simple act. People who cultivate positivity open doors to improved mental health, enhanced cognitive function, and increased chances of success in all areas of life. Chapter 1. Self-confidence is a key factor. Self-confidence is not only a desirable quality, but also the cornerstone of success. It draws people toward possibilities and helps them reach their objectives like a magnetic force. A person can reach their full potential and overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges when they have a strong belief in their own value and talents. On the other hand, a lack of self-confidence can be a major roadblock to achievement. Failure is often caused by a lack of self-confidence rather than a lack of ability or intelligence. Even the most capable people can be paralyzed by doubt and insecurity, preventing them from moving forward with their goals. Without self-assurance, potential remains unrealized, and goals go unfulfilled. Consequently, developing self-confidence is essential. It turns promise into reality, enabling people to take decisive action when faced with possibilities and to overcome obstacles with fortitude. Self-assurance encourages tenacity, motivating a ceaseless quest for achievement despite obstacles and disappointments. It is the key that opens the door to both professional and personal success, making it a necessary component of the success journey. The present offers countless opportunities to develop the confidence required to succeed, regardless of past sentiments or behaviors. It is possible to change how you perceive yourself with consistent work and time. Self-confidence is a dynamic and malleable component of who you are. Envision your self-image as a painting. It might have accumulated hints of uncertainty and timidity over time, clouding your actual ability. However, you can paint over these outdated pictures with the right supplies and a steady hand, producing a vivid portrait of assurance and confidence. To achieve this metamorphosis, you need to take deliberate steps and commit to your own development. You can change the story you tell yourself by actively participating in activities that support self-belief, such as visualization, goal setting, and positive affirmations. Gradually, prior limits are replaced with newfound strengths, as each modest win strengthens an empowered new self-image. Slowly but surely, these intentional adjustments add up, molding your view of yourself into that of a stable, capable person. Embrace and enjoy the process of redefining your identity. Recognize that each action you take to improve your self-view brings you one step closer to realizing your full potential. With persistence and patience, you can transform your inner monologue and develop a strong sense of self-worth that will help you achieve your goals. Self-confidence is intrinsically tied to self-image. A positive self-image sets the stage for better expectations and outcomes, while a negative self-image can create a self-fulfilling prophecy of failure. This selective confidence means that one might feel assured in certain areas of life, like sports or work, while feeling insecure in others, such as social interactions or romance. Recognizing areas where confidence falters is the first step toward addressing and improving them. By focusing on building a positive self-image, individuals can cultivate a more consistent and pervasive sense of self-confidence across all areas of their lives. Past failures, such as mishaps in public speaking, can create a vicious cycle of low self-confidence and repeated failure. However, it is entirely possible to break this cycle by crafting a new self-image and setting fresh expectations. The scars of past experiences do not have to dictate future outcomes. Through conscious effort, individuals can rewrite their narratives, replacing memories of failure with visions of success. This process involves acknowledging past difficulties, learning from them, and using them as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. The human brain is remarkable, unable to distinguish between real experiences and vivid imagination. This trait can be harnessed through visualization techniques to alter mental images and expectations, thereby changing observable reality and consciousness. By vividly imagining successful outcomes and practicing these mental scenarios regularly, individuals can rewire their neural pathways. This rewiring fosters new emotional responses and behaviors that align with their desired outcomes. Continuous practice of new visualizations enables individuals to create fresh neural networks and emotional responses. This process is pivotal in replacing negative self-images with positive ones, leading to improved self-confidence and success in various aspects of life. Visualization acts as a rehearsal for the mind, preparing it to handle real-life situations with greater ease and assurance. Over time, these mental rehearsals build a reservoir of confidence that individuals can draw upon in challenging moments. The techniques discussed are versatile and can be applied to any personal challenge. Negative self-images are merely part of one's story, not the ultimate truth or an unchangeable future. By consciously creating new positive images and expectations, individuals can overcome limitations and achieve their desired outcomes. This proactive approach empowers individuals to take control of their narratives and steer their lives toward success. The journey to building self-confidence and transforming self-perception is ongoing. It requires consistent effort in identifying and releasing negative images and persistent practice in creating positive ones. This continuous work is essential for establishing a new successful reality. Each step taken in this process reinforces the new self-perception, gradually solidifying it into a natural and enduring state of confidence. Empowering self-image transformation. Begin your journey towards self-transformation by conducting a thorough examination of your current self-perception. Take a moment to compile a comprehensive list of the images you hold about yourself. As you jot them down, carefully categorize each as either positive or negative based on the emotions they evoke within you. Confront the negative images head-on. For every undesirable self-image you uncover, delve deeper to unearth the underlying pessimistic belief attached to it. These beliefs may have taken root in your mind, whispering doubts and limitations into your subconscious. Write them down boldly, acknowledging their existence but refusing to let them define you. Now, armed with awareness of these negative beliefs, it's time to counteract them with liberating affirmations. Craft statements of empowerment that challenge the validity of these limiting beliefs. Declare boldly to yourself that you release any judgment or criticism about your perceived shortcomings. Affirm your inherent worthiness and declare your new self-image to be one of vitality, strength, and attractiveness. With the foundation laid for a positive mindset, turn your attention towards developing vivid descriptions of your new empowering self-images. Paint detailed portraits of yourself thriving in every aspect of life. Envision yourself exuding confidence, clad in stylish attire that accentuates your best features. See yourself radiating joy and self-assurance, smiling brightly as you navigate life's challenges with ease. Embrace the truth that you alone hold the power to shape your perception of yourself. The past may have colored your self-image with shades of doubt and insecurity, but today offers a fresh canvas upon which to redefine yourself completely. Embrace this opportunity for reinvention with open arms, recognizing it as the dawn of a new era in your personal evolution. Support this transformative journey with a deliberate shift in perception and self-image. Choose to view yourself through a lens of positivity and self-worth, banishing all remnants of self-doubt from your consciousness. As you align your thoughts and beliefs with this newfound confidence, watch as your reality transforms into one that reflects your empowered self-image. Remember, confidence is not merely a fleeting emotion but a conscious choice you make each day. Embrace the power within you to paint a new picture of yourself, one imbued with resilience, strength, and unwavering self-assurance. Honor yourself in every thought and action, and watch as you propel yourself toward a future adorned with success and fulfillment. Chapter 2. The Optimism Effect. In every life scenario, optimism emerges as a formidable force, a beacon of positivity illuminating the path to success. It stands as the second vital energy intricately intertwined with confidence, as explored in the preceding chapter. Indeed, it is easier for the confident to be optimistic, just as it is simpler for the optimistic to exude self-assurance. Thus, your decision to cultivate either of these energies inherently enhances the other. Optimism carries a unique energetic charge, an unwavering assurance infused with tranquility that, regardless of present circumstances, the universe is conspiring to bestow blessings upon you. This steadfast belief forms a cornerstone of your consciousness, perception, imagination, and expectation, where positive expectations serve as catalysts for awakened, dynamic, and creative awareness. An optimistic outlook has the transformative power to turn hope into reality, generating a radiant, vibrant energy that attracts universal blessings. It is a perspective that transcends mere optimism, evolving into a state of profound trust in the inherent goodness of the world. With each optimistic thought, you align yourself with the flow of abundance, inviting boundless opportunities and blessings to flow effortlessly into your life. In human consciousness, the threads of pessimism and optimism weave contrasted narratives of perception and expectation. Pessimists find themselves ensnared in the tangled web of worries and negative forecasts, often oblivious to the inherent freedom of perspective. They unwittingly nourish their minds with the bitter fruits of apprehension, failing to recognize the abundant orchard of alternative viewpoints. Conversely, optimists embark on a journey of self-discovery, cultivating a keen awareness of their mental landscape. With mindful intent, they chart a course through the labyrinth of worry, consciously redirecting their gaze toward the sunlit path of possibility. They pose a different question to the universe, one imbued with hope and anticipation. What if everything unfolds in my favor? Yet the tale of pessimism unveils a darker truth, a self-fulfilling prophecy born from the depths of despair. Each negative expectation whispered into the void resonates with a haunting echo, drawing forth its dreaded counterpart from the cosmic ether. The universe, ever responsive to the vibrations of consciousness, dutifully mirrors back the shadows cast by the pessimist's fearful imagination. In stark contrast, optimism emerges as a beacon of light amidst the encroaching darkness. Its radiant energy, infused with hopeful anticipation, acts as a magnetic force, attracting blessings and opportunities into its sphere of influence. With each positive expectation, the optimist summons forth the very essence of success, weaving a tapestry of triumph from the threads of possibility. Yet the impact of worry and fear extends beyond mere speculation, exerting a tangible influence on the fabric of reality. Worry, with its gnarled roots and suffocating tendrils, sows the seeds of loss and despair, eroding the fertile soil of solution and success. Fear, a formidable adversary, stands as a sentinel at the gates of progress, barring entry to the realm of desired outcomes. Amidst this tumultuous landscape, optimism emerges as a stalwart ally, empowering individuals to weather the storms of adversity with unwavering resolve. Its transformative potential knows no bounds, infusing each trial and tribulation with a sense of purpose and possibility. In the crucible of challenge, the optimist discovers a reservoir of resilience, fueling their journey towards the realization of their dreams. In the realm of self-reflection and choice, individuals stand at a crossroads, tasked with a pivotal decision: to embrace the mantle of fear or to dance in the radiant glow of optimism. A table laid out before them offers a mirror to their souls, prompting introspection and self-awareness. It is here, amidst the swirling currents of uncertainty, that they must choose their path, a path illuminated by the guiding light of optimism, leading toward a future imbued with limitless potential. The characteristics of a pessimistic person are marked by a perpetual state of fear and worry, where apprehension dominates their thoughts most of the time. Negative events are seen as irreversible changes, casting a shadow over their hope and resilience. With a sense of powerlessness, they struggle to navigate life's challenges, their nerves frayed and discomfort palpable. Inactivity and addiction often provide temporary solace from the relentless onslaught of pessimism. External circumstances dictate their emotional well-being, pushing them deeper into the abyss of depression. Conversely, an optimist radiates calm in the present and unwavering trust in the future. They excel in isolating individual problems, seeing them as temporary hurdles rather than insurmountable obstacles. Instead of giving in to despair, they actively seek solutions, taking decisive action to overcome challenges. Their zest for life and spontaneity are contagious, attracting others with their positivity and sense of possibility. Balanced, active, and social, they embrace life with an open heart and resilient spirit. While they may face temporary setbacks, an optimist swiftly rebounds, fueled by the determination to leave the past behind and move toward a brighter future. It makes sense that someone who is upbeat will have a more peaceful psychology, but there are numerous other benefits to doing so. Research shows that positive people recover faster from infectious diseases and are less prone to them. In addition, they often have longer lifespans and less deadly illnesses. An examination of octogenarians indicates that the capacity to move past setbacks and disappointments and focus on the future is the most important component of a healthy lifespan. Beyond all of this, there are perhaps even stronger reasons to choose optimism, such as the positive energy and conscious shift it can bring about in your life. You not only get healthier as a person, but also draw in more optimistic people. The universe also provides help in amazing and surprising ways, such as locating the best parking place or getting the job of your dreams. You attract positive things far more easily when you're in a positive state that is in line with the divine flow. Overcoming pessimism. Choosing to be an optimist may not be easy, but it's worth a try. Like all significant decisions, it's not just a one-time choice, it's something you have to make every single day. It's also valuable to pay attention to your daily actions. No matter how inclined you are towards negative thinking, you have to seize every opportunity to see things from a different perspective, a fresh attitude that frees you from that mental prison. Hopefully you'll realize that the dark thoughts you've been harboring are simply fleeting fears about specific issues that hit close to home. But if you're like most pessimists, you might be completely hooked on the process of negative anticipation. Many people believe that worrying enough will help them deal with any problem that arises, but being prepared requires planning, not insecurity. It's energetically true that no amount of negative focus can guarantee a positive outcome. So prepare for what you need, but always take aggressive action to counteract negativity. Chapter 3. The Purpose Drive. Attitudes can be influenced by having a strong sense of purpose. For instance, those with a distinct sense of purpose frequently exhibit dispositions marked by tenacity, drive, and steadfast devotion. Do you find yourself walking a purpose-lit path or simply meandering along? Think about it. Without a light to guide us, we end up like lost stars, flinging our energy aimlessly into space and never really arriving at our destination. Consider your life as a meandering river. You're at the mercy of the currents, tossed and turned by the tides of life, if you don't have a clear aim in mind. However, when you use purpose as your compass, you take command of your ship and sail the seas with intention and clarity. The goal serves as a beacon to guide us toward our actual destination, illuminating our path through the dark. It is the thread that unites our past, present, and future into a coherent, meaningful tapestry, weaving together the fabric of our existence. However, the goal is to pursue spiritual development and enlightenment, not just to arrive at a destination. It's the journey to unearth the mysteries of the cosmos, explore the depths of our own souls, and recognize our own divinity. Love is the fundamental component of purpose. It is a force that exists outside of space and time, connecting all things to one another. When we make love our compass, we unite with the fundamental nature of things and open up channels for heavenly energy to pass through us and into the world. But figuring out who we are is a difficult undertaking. It demands bravery, self-examination, and a readiness to delve deep into our souls. It's an exploration of the self, an effort to find the secrets that have lain dormant inside each of us, waiting to be revealed. When we set out on this path, we must remember that purpose is a way of being, a continuous state of harmony with our higher self, rather than a destination. It is the deliberate decision to shine our light into the world, to live each moment with intention, and to pour love into every activity. So I'd like you to consider the following. What is your purpose? What is the lighthouse that leads you through the shadows? As you consider these questions, keep in mind that purpose is something you create, a work of art that comes from the core of your being, rather than something you can search for. May you follow the path of enlightenment, led by love and lighted by the divine light within as you embrace your purpose. Aligning one's energies with the cosmic symphony is not merely a choice but a sacred obligation, a covenant with the universe to honor and fulfill one's purpose. At the heart of this cosmic dance lies the luminous beacon of passion, illuminating the path toward destiny with its radiant glow. For it is passion, intertwined with purpose, that imbues life with meaning and propels the seeker ever closer to the realization of their dreams. Many traverse the labyrinthine corridors of existence, their souls adrift in a sea of nebulous dreams and undefined aspirations. They yearn for success without charting a course, hoping to stumble upon fortune like driftwood carried by the tides. Yet, without a compass to guide their journey, they remain ensnared in uncertainty, condemned to wander aimlessly amidst the shifting sands of time. In this cosmic drama, the protagonist faces a choice: to remain a passive spectator, content to dream without action, or to seize the reins of destiny and become the architect of their own fate. The dreamer envisions a life of opulence and grandeur, but lacks the fortitude to transform their fantasies into tangible reality. Their desires, untethered from purpose, dissipate like mist in the morning sun, leaving behind only the bitter taste of unfulfilled longing. Conversely, the visionary understands that true success lies not in idle wishes but in purposeful action. They harbor dreams akin to the dreamers, yet possess the clarity of vision to discern the path ahead. Armed with determination, they navigate the tumultuous waters of existence, guided by the pulsating rhythm of their passion. But how does one discover this elusive fusion of purpose and passion? Some are blessed with a revelation, an epiphany that illuminates their path like a shooting star streaking across the night sky. Others stumble upon their life's calling through serendipity or circumstance, their journey guided by unseen hands toward a destiny foretold. Yet, for many, the pursuit of purpose remains a journey fraught with uncertainty and doubt. They cling to the familiar shores of mediocrity, afraid to venture into the unknown depths of their soul's desires. The allure of comfort and security blinds them to the boundless possibilities that await beyond the horizon, shackling them to a life devoid of fulfillment and meaning. Amidst the darkness, a glimmer of hope shines bright, a beacon of light amidst the shadows. It is passion, the sacred fire that burns within the heart of every seeker, igniting the flames of desire and illuminating the path toward destiny. With passion as their compass, they navigate the turbulent seas of existence with unwavering resolve, guided by the ancient wisdom of the cosmos. In the end, true success is not defined by wealth or fame, but by the fervent pursuit of one's purpose, the sacred covenant between the seeker and the universe. For it is passion intertwined with purpose that transforms mere mortals into cosmic architects, sculpting their destiny with the hands of fate and the fires of their soul's desires. Chapter 4. Mindfulness. A proverb from long ago goes something like this: "Today is a gift." That's why it's called the present. It might sound like a simple platitude at first, but behind it lies a profound truth, an energetic truth that speaks to the core of our being. Because with every instant that goes by, we have the ability to use the brush of our thoughts and feelings to mold our reality, and our fate. Yes, there are no second chances in the world of conscious creation. Every moment is a blank canvas on which we create the masterpiece that is our life. A priceless gift from the universe. The present is more than just a passing instant in time, it is a doorway to an unwritten future full of limitless possibilities. It is the luminous energy of presence, the ability to change our futures by the decisions we make now. Every moment is a gift from the universe that should be treated with regard and thankfulness. However, in the middle of life's chaos, many of these blessings are overlooked and wasted. In the frenzy of our everyday activities, the universe shows us the grandeur of a magnificent sunset, but we are too busy to stop and appreciate it. It offers us the gift of leisure, but we ignore it in our unrelenting quest for output. There are many chances to laugh and connect, but we let them pass us by because we are preoccupied with work and obligations. Imagine if you presented gifts to someone on several occasions, only to have them rejected out of hand. You would eventually give up, discouraged by their lack of interest. The universe also reacts to our lack of appreciation by withholding its gifts from those who do not recognize them. Every second we waste is an act of rejection, a heartless disdain for the priceless gift of life, and the universe gives no consideration to our wishes in return. However, when we accept the intrinsic worth of every moment and the grace, beauty, and abundance that envelop us, we change our focus to the here and now, altering the trajectory of our future. Many of us ruminate on the difficulties of the past or worry about the unknowns of the future throughout the day. But what occurs when we linger over the past or plan for the future? We deprive ourselves of the ability to influence our current reality. Rather than concentrating our energy like a laser beam on the present moment, we scatter it, letting it evaporate over time. So let's become aware of the countless opportunities that present themselves to us every second that passes. Our destiny is being played out here in the eternal now. Let us greet the present with open minds and hearts, knowing that by taking hold of each priceless gift with reverence and gratitude, we will unravel the mysteries of the cosmos and pave the way for an infinitely fascinating and promising future. Unlocking the gateway to infinite potential. The power of the present moment is a significant truth in life that is often disregarded. The strands of our reality intersect here, in the delicate balance of the present, ready to be sewn into the fabric of our destiny. But far too frequently, we walk carelessly across this hallowed ground, oblivious to its brilliant potential. Dazed by the pull of a far-off horizon, we meander through the passageways of time, wrapped in the mist of suspended cognition. We ignore the beauty all around us, taking each moment for granted and treating it as unimportant. We overlook the common miracles that cross our path in our unrelenting search for the spectacular. But there is a secret truth waiting to be revealed somewhere deep within this timeless abyss. The present moment is not just a passing moment on the cosmic stage, it is a gateway to limitless possibilities and the infinite realms of creation. We have the key to solving the puzzles of our existence right here, in the everlasting now. With every breath, we have the ability to mold our reality and imbue our lives with our very essence. But to masterfully use this power, we must first rise from the sleep of apathy and welcome the brightness of the present. The seeds of our destiny are sown deep within our awareness, just waiting for the gentle touch of our purpose to blossom into reality. Let us release ourselves from the bonds of anticipation and submit to the divine current of life. Let us let go of our worries about the past and the future and fully embrace the bright embrace of the now. Because here, in this hallowed place, we find peace, tranquility, and a boundless supply of joy. Let us keep in mind the proverb that has been passed down through the ages as we navigate the maze of time. The point of power is always in the present moment. Let these words serve as a beacon of wisdom, spreading the bright light of consciousness along our path. Thus I beseech you, my dear traveler, to follow the prompting of the present, to treasure its transitory beauty, and to welcome its boundless possibilities. We discover the doorway to our authentic selves and the solution to solving the universe's riddles when we accept the present moment. Chapter 5. The Power of Appreciation. In the intricate web of universal energies, one resonance stands out as particularly potent: appreciation. It's more than just a fleeting feeling of gratitude, it's a conscious acknowledgement of the inherent value in everything that surrounds us. It's about embracing the present moment with a heart full of thanks, recognizing the blessings we already possess, and approaching life with an unwavering attitude of appreciation. Consider this: joy is the offspring of appreciation. Think back to moments of pure happiness in your life. What were you truly appreciating in those instances? Whether consciously realized or not, behind every surge of joy lies a deep sense of appreciation. It's the recognition of the beauty in the world around us, the acknowledgement of the abundance in our lives, and the celebration of the simple pleasures that bring us happiness. But here's the profound realization: you don't have to wait for some distant future event to experience happiness. You have the power to cultivate appreciation in the here and now. By choosing to embrace appreciation in every moment, you infuse your daily life with joy. It's not about waiting for external circumstances to align, it's about shifting your internal state to one of gratitude and appreciation, thereby attracting more blessings into your life. This is a pivotal moment in your journey of conscious energy creation. Instead of chasing after external goals in the hopes that they'll bring you happiness, you can choose to find joy in the present moment through appreciation. This shift in perspective not only enhances your current experience of life, but also sets in motion a powerful energetic ripple effect. According to the law of magnetism, the energy of gratitude acts as a magnet, drawing more positive outcomes into your reality. So embrace the transformative power of appreciation, see the world through the eyes of gratitude, and watch as your life becomes a magnet for joy and abundance. With every moment lived in appreciation, you're not just creating happiness for today, you're setting the stage for a future filled with endless blessings and joyous moments. Shaping reality through conscious choice. We frequently find ourselves moving through a wide range of emotional states inside our emotional landscape, much like tourists traveling the high points and low points of a large mountain range. On certain days, we experience a warm glow of delight, but on other days, we are enveloped in sadness. We go through spurts of excitement, and then worry crashes onto the shores of our awareness, similar to the tide's ebb and flow. These variations are greatly impacted by the energy around us. A sacred element, the essence of gratitude, is at the center of every joyful experience. It's the art of appreciating the good things in life, finding comfort in the small things, and practicing thankfulness for what we have been given. On the other hand, dissatisfaction is a distinct force that lurks beneath the surface of negative feelings. It is the constant craving for what we believe is absent from our lives, a nagging sensation of lack. Our attitude shapes our reality and our perception of it, acting as a compass to help us navigate the maze of life. People who constantly focus on their need and constantly bemoan their circumstances are unintentionally planting the seeds of unhappiness. They spiral into a loop of hopelessness and longing as their energy turns into a vortex of desire, pulling more of what they think is missing into their lives. However, the ability to change this energy is contained in the innermost part of our awareness. We become alchemists of our own destiny when we deliberately decide to change our perspective from one of scarcity to one of abundance. We come to see that every second is full of potential, and that every breath is evidence of the limitless benefits that are all around us. In the realm of metaphysics, the quality of our thoughts shapes the fabric of our reality. When we perceive scarcity, we project a landscape barren of opportunity, a realm devoid of abundance. Our consciousness, our imagination, and our expectations converge to manifest this perceived reality, weaving a tapestry of lack and limitation. But there is another path, a path illuminated by the radiance of appreciation. By choosing to embrace the present moment with gratitude and reverence, we unlock the gateway to a realm of boundless abundance. Our consciousness expands, our imagination soars, and our expectations become infused with the golden light of possibility. In this sacred dance of creation, we hold the power to shape our destiny. Let us not be ensnared by the siren song of scarcity, but instead, let us embrace the symphony of abundance that surrounds us. For in the realm of metaphysics, as in life, what we focus on expands, and what we appreciate, appreciates in return. Some people channel their overall dissatisfaction through specific problems, allowing these issues to become focal points for their discontent. They fixate on what's lacking or imperfect in their lives, viewing challenges as obstacles rather than opportunities for growth. In doing so, they overlook the abundance of blessings and joys that surround them, failing to appreciate the richness of their experiences. Instead of seeing setbacks as burdens, we can choose to approach them with appreciation. By reframing our perspective, we transform difficulties into valuable lessons and stepping stones toward personal evolution. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to cultivate resilience, wisdom, and inner strength. Furthermore, practicing appreciation doesn't mean ignoring or denying the existence of problems. It's about acknowledging their presence while consciously shifting our focus to the aspects of our lives that bring us joy and fulfillment. When we adopt this mindset, we empower ourselves to navigate challenges with grace and optimism, knowing that each hurdle is a temporary blip on the journey to a brighter future. Ultimately, appreciation is a mindset, a way of interpreting the world around us that uplifts our spirits and enhances our well-being. It's a choice we make every day to find beauty in the midst of chaos, to express gratitude for the simple pleasures, and to celebrate the abundance that surrounds us. As we cultivate a deeper sense of appreciation, we unlock the fullness of life's blessings and invite more joy and abundance into our existence. For some, the focal point is money and material possessions. It seems that no matter how much they earn, it's never enough. They may drive a fancy car, but it's not fancy enough. They may live in a beautiful house, but it's not big enough. Yet, until they choose to find contentment with what they already have, they'll never attract enough to truly make them happy. Unfortunately, many people have an inflated sense of need. They get what they want only to want more. We've become a culture of great wealth, but instead of increasing our appreciation, it seems to only perpetuate our desires. Our level of dissatisfaction rises in proportion to our level of acquisition. It's a cycle of endless craving, where fulfillment remains elusive because the focus is always on what's lacking rather than what's present. True abundance isn't measured by the number of possessions we accumulate, but by the depth of gratitude we feel for what we already possess. Until we learn to appreciate the blessings in our lives, no amount of wealth or material gain will ever satisfy our souls. Shifting from scarcity to abundance. In our wonderfully abundant society, the phenomenon of having more but appreciating less is all too common. We're surrounded by so much that we've become desensitized to the true value in our lives, often needing more to stimulate us. It's akin to taking a drug every day. Eventually, you build a tolerance and require more to achieve the desired effects. But this isn't the sole source of our cravings. Some of us are drawn to obsessing over what we lack because we believe our negative focus will compel us to find a solution. We're constantly thinking, analyzing, and judging to determine if something or someone is valuable enough. However, this choice to criticize instead of observe creates roughness in our energy, priming us for dissatisfaction or even agitation, frustration, or anger. This is the result of the disconnect between the mind and the heart. Analysis and judgment are functions of the mind, which assigns value, while the heart experiences it. The former seeks problems, but the latter sees solutions. In fact, when we examine our state of dissatisfaction, we can see that we are the biggest obstacles to our own happiness. Regardless of what happens to us, it's what occurs within us in our minds and thoughts, in our seeking and striving that causes our greatest misery. It may seem simplistic, but what if we simply stopped analyzing and worrying? What if we just ceased to be dissatisfied? This would shift our need to compete in comparison and our obsession with acquisition into present appreciation. Our energy and our universal connection would transition from agitated resistance to open receptivity. Living from the heart's consciousness is the key to spectacular creation of destiny. Use your power of letting go to release your dissatisfaction and harness your power of choice to cultivate your appreciation. Seek out things to be grateful for, both within your entire life and within yourself. As you practice conscious and consistent appreciation, you'll not only witness dramatic changes in your daily happiness, but also significant shifts in the outcomes of your long-term life. The power of heart-centered acceptance. When worry weighs heavy or discontent gnaws at your peace, wield your power of choice to shift from the anxiety in your mind to the serenity in your heart. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and let your muscles soften. Picture your concern rising and drifting away like a cloud on the horizon. Inhale deeply once more, feel the energy in your mind settle, and sense your awareness gently shifting to the center of your heart. Relax, release all worries, and focus your consciousness within your core. Then, as you unwind, summon a memory that brings you joy, something you cherish, a vivid recollection, a beloved person, or a beautiful place you visited. Visualize it vividly. Immerse yourself in that happy scene. Feel the joy wash over you, and allow yourself to smile. You're deeply relaxed, content, and brimming with peace. This is the state of appreciation, the warm glow of gratitude and acceptance. Hold on to it, recognize that its ultimate form is loving your life, and as you return to your daily tasks, choose to find joy and peace in all you do. Embracing acceptance with joy is a potent energy, one that cannot be overstated. It brings serenity and surrender and allows you to revel in what you already have, opening your heart to receive even more. Every moment spent in this resonance creates a highly magnetic vibration and a potent creative consciousness. It's not just about honoring yourself, it's one of the most transformative things you can do for your life. Conclusion. Our path to success can be genuinely revolutionized by incorporating these 5 core attitudes into our daily lives. The cornerstone is appreciation, which enables us to acknowledge and celebrate the abundance that is all around us and draw even more gifts into our lives. By enhancing every encounter and revealing the hidden gems of every passing second, living fully in the present moment becomes our superpower. We walk the maze of life with unflinching focus and drive because we have a distinct sense of purpose that directs all we do. Our purpose becomes our compass, lighting our way and giving each step a purpose and meaning. Plus, optimism becomes our constant companion, giving us the strength to face adversity and turn roadblocks into possibilities. However, the most crucial finding is that self-assurance becomes the cornerstone around which our achievement is constructed. It is the steadfast confidence in our abilities and the firm sense that we are meant to be great people. Equipped with self-assurance as our shield, we bravely venture into the unknown, unaffected by uncertainty or fear, prepared to overcome any obstacle that may arise. The core of a life well lived is essentially composed of these 5 attitudes, a life full of passion, purpose, and steadfast optimism. We may enter a world of limitless opportunities and set off on a path of self-awareness, development, and ultimate fulfillment by completely accepting them. Thus, let us take a stance with gratitude-filled hearts, present moment awareness, and souls bursting with hope, purpose, and self-assurance. It is with these mindsets that we can truly live the life of our desires and embrace the essence of success. Thanks for listening, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and also click the small bell icon to receive a notification every time a new free audiobook has arrived. Thanks again.